Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This is your Valentine's Day bonus reading for 2025. In this video, we're going to be seeing three specific things. First, we're going to take a look at what the stars are doing on Valentine's Day right above your head, and specifically the most influential framework, planetary framework. Second, we're going to be consulting the cards to see what they have to say. And third is dedicated to Crosswatchers, the Crosswatchers that are interested in you and that want to win your heart. For them, we're going to have some tips and some information. Everything will be timestamped in the description box below for your convenience. Okay, ready? Here we go. The first part, let's take a look at three main planetary settings that will be influencing you on Valentine's Day. The first one is the the full moon in Leo, which is going to give a lot of courage and a lot of energy to absolutely everyone. All those desires that we had inside our heart, they're going to be pounding to get out. And we're going to be pushed to be ourselves, authentic, and just say what we want to say and be true to ourselves. So that's a lot of energy. That's the first boost. The second big boost comes in on Valentine's Day because specifically Mercury, the planet of intellect, is going to enter the sign of Pisces, all dreamy and fantasy loving. Therefore, our rationality is not going to work that well, and our heart is going to prevail over our head. And that's two. Third is Venus, the planet of love, which cannot be missing from a Valentine's Day reading, of course. What happens is on that day, Venus is going to be entering Aries, another very strong sign, which means that it's going to bring passion, excitement, and it'll encourage bold declarations. Warning, the planets at this point, with this surge of energy, with this trio of energy, is warning us all to be very careful because this combination can lead to impulsiveness. And so what the planets are saying is remember the long-term consequences. Have fun, but remember the long-term consequences. So keep your feet on the ground. Okay, Scorpio, specifically for you, your Valentine's Day vibe is that you're going to be a bit of a heartbreaker. Okay? For you, Valentine's Day is all about intensity with a meaning, a really deep connection. So if you already have a partner, a stable partner, you're going to have conversations that will strengthen your bond and your passion. If you're single, the stars are encouraging you to be yourself because love could appear when you least expect it. So don't be afraid to let someone see the real you. Okay? Now let's go see. The stars also have a little compatibility chart, which is, in your case, 2 positives and 2 non-compatibles. Cancer and Pisces are seen as being compatible on Valentine's Day. Now, this doesn't matter if it has to do with a love relationship or friendship or whatever, whoever you're going to spend Valentine's Day with. And instead, Aries and Aquarius are to be avoided because on that day, maybe things won't go perfectly well. If you are involved, in fact, with an Aries or an Aquarius, you might want to consider spending Valentine's Day with them anticipated to the 13th or postponed to the 15th, just in case, to be safe. Okay, now let's take a look at what the cards have to say. First of all, I'd like to see, with regards to the compatibility, the sign compatibility, to see what the cards have to say for that day. It could be contradicting, reinforcing, or just giving you more information. Let's take a look. Now, there are very few cards in this deck because it only considers the signs and the elements. So we're going to do it in a different manner. Here we go. You can get a couple of shuffles. And let's see. Okay. And then, here we go. They flew out. We have one, and just a second because the other one fell. We've got 2. Okay, so we have Gemini upside down, which would mean an incompatibility. Water signs, they're giving you compatibility with water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And in fact, Cancer and Pisces is coming up. They're confirming it. They're confirming these 2 water signs, and they're also adding your own sign as well. Okay, well, that was quick. Great. And I like the fact that it confirmed it. I love this. I love it when it happens. Okay, let's take a look at a little bit of tarot for the day of February the 14th. Only Valentine's Day, and that's it. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? We'll see if anything has changed. We'll take a look at those later. We'll see if anything has changed from the last reading, because as you know, cards can change. The cards can change on the table. Okay, we're going to take them all going this way because they're all sideways, but we'll see. King of Swords. Okay, we're going to start off with some serious high standards. Okay, well, you're a Scorpio, of course, and you want the best. Okay, so this is good. This is your framework for that day. Okay, nice. I like this. And then you've got a decision. What are you planning? Yeah, you're making a decision to do something. So, with the truth, by the way, and this is nice. Okay, you're making... Oh, okay, I like this. Okay, Scorpio, this is your day. You're all fired up. Okay, I mean, we're putting together Venus, Scorpio, and Leo. Forget about Mercury because Pisces is taking over. And we've got the King of Wands. Okay, leadership, again, very strong control. These two cards are the two control cards, and the control in making the decision. You're taking the lead. You're definitely taking the lead. And I like the fact that you are very optimistic. Okay. Okay, leaving troubled waters. This one is upside down. This time we have the Six of Swords upside down. You're a little bit with your mind. You're doing this. You're breaking free with your mind. However, you're thinking about the past. That's what's going to happen on Valentine's Day. Your mind is going to go back and think maybe about past Valentines or something, but you're quite strong. I'm going to go on. This is how Valentine's Day starts. And this is just normal because sometimes thoughts and memories come back to mind. Okay, let's see. What else? Spirit, can you give... Thank you. Okay, nice. Ace of Cups. This is what I like. New love, feelings that are coming in. And in fact, if I remember correctly from the last reading we had with the first 2 weeks of February, you had someone new coming into the picture. And here's the confirmation. New love coming your way. Very nice. Okay, Three of Pentacles. There is some little conflict that is coming into the picture here. That's all I see. I don't see teamwork. There is a little bit of conflict. And you did have something that wasn't going right as well. And it's going to be on it's going to continue on Valentine's Day. Even though you're going to be feeling like this is all positive, there's just going to be that little bit of feeling of conflict. I wouldn't say anything stronger. Just a little bit of touch of conflict. It won't be absolutely perfect. And then we're going to have a little tower moment. Now, what has this got to do with it? Tower moment for you. Some sort of change. Some sort of sudden change that's going to come in due to a little bit of conflict. I want to continue because I'm kind of curious to know. I can't leave you like this in suspense. Spirit, can you please... Let's clarify this part here. The change. Any information regarding this change. What does it involve? The star. It involves the star. There it is. And it came upside down. It involves the star because, yeah, you're feeling negative. You're going to feel a little bit disappointed. I don't like this. I like happy endings. You're going to feel just a little bit disappointed because there's going to be a friction. Involving that new love that came in. Because if I'm not mistaken, this one came in before Valentine's Day. And you're going to be spending Valentine's Day with them. And where'd the card go? Just a second, because another one flew out. I wanted to continue. You keep falling on the floor. Incredible. Okay. Okay. Look it. This is a really nice one. Okay. 10 of Cups. It's going to go well. You're going to have a little bit of conflict right at the end, but Spirit is saying don't worry about it. Okay, in the long run, it's going to go well. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second because your reading also had a positive twist towards the end. It was positive. Valentine's Day is positive. You do have this. You're going to have a little bit of moment of worry. You're going to go, oh no, what's going on? It's not going to happen. But don't worry, Spirit is saying have faith. Things are going to change. I've already seen a little bit, I've anticipated a little bit of what's coming up in your next reading. So don't worry about it, Scorpio. It's going to go well, okay? This is really nice. I like this one. Where am I going to put this? Here. Okay, last part of the reading is dedicated to Crosswatchers. So Crosswatchers, are you here to see how to win a Scorpio's heart? Well, keep this in mind. Scorpios like deep emotions and thoughtful actions. So you're going to have to share a meaningful conversation to strengthen your bond. And remember, do not be intimidated by a Scorpio. They are strong people, true, but it's best to be yourself because that's what they like. They like to see the truth in people. See that? See the card that came out for them here? King of Swords, the truth, the judge. They want to know the truth. So if you are a cross-watcher and you happen to be the person that is involved in this story here and you're going to cause a conflict, you want to solve this conflict or eliminate it so that we can change this because cards can change, okay? Tell the truth. Just be very truthful with the Scorpio. If you're going to plan a date with the Scorpio, plan a romantic evening with a heart-to-heart conversation. Again, truthfulness and honesty. And also, do not forget chocolates and flowers because they are a little bit traditional. If instead you're planning to take a trip with them, take them to places that have energy and lots of color. This year, that's going to work well for you. And lastly, if you're planning to get them a gift to win their hearts, Scorpios appreciate thrilling novels, sentimental objects, and mystical and handcrafted jewelry. That'll work. Okay, Crosswatchers? Good luck. Okay, everyone. Thank you, Scorpio, and thank you, Crosswatchers. I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day and it brings you everything that you wish and all the desires in your heart come true. Thank you for being here, for watching this video with me. I enjoyed doing it for you, and I'm glad it had a happy ending. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing as well. Bye-bye, Scorpio. See you next time.